Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Empire Earth on the Mysterious JG. We're building an enclosure for the French so that they can play and get killed by our towers without harming our buildings, which are essentially abandoned, but I'm just worried I might have to repop at some point. And I just like the idea of killing all these guys with towers. I think that being said, we've got enough stone to build quite a few towers on the other side of this little choke point that's been established. So I don't think we really need to keep the workers active.
Yes. Okay.
By the time you get over there, the thing will be finished.
Yes.
So.
Right way.
But we'll have you guys populate something. Alright, this should make it so that if guys even continue to spawn, they should get wiped out very quickly.
We are under attack.
Which I just had a chance to even see, but I've kept my troops nearby so they will kill them and I won't know for sure
Sire.
what really accomplished it.
For the throne. Yes, my lord. With all my heart.
So we pull everyone out of here. We should have an idea of what this little playpen will be like the next time they spawn. But if I click over to see what it's like and they're already dead, then that will be an indication that it went just fine. Let's populate this into a capital. Why the hell not? And just making sure I got rid of all my other civilians. You just you did your level best, but you just can't find some place where the French will kill you. I mean, maybe there's stuff over here that would be deadly.
Ahoy. Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, come on. There's got to be some place around here that's willing to shoot at a French fishing boat or a British fishing boat.
Set full sail.
Otherwise, I have no choice really but to. It's going to take a while, but they will kill this tower. Take a long while, though.
Ahoy. Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait, I don't need more of these guys. These guys are good against archers. What I need are the guys who are going to be good against horses. Probably, I'm sure both of them will have some value, but
Aye, aye, Captain.
come on, aren't you guys worried about defending against my powerful warships I'm not able to build?
Set full
Because that part of the camp, that part of the scenario is over, and the game doesn't really let you have a whole lot of freedom. They gave me the freedom to build a little playpen where, oh, here we are, okay.
set full sail.
The trebuchets will take out my fishing ships. Excellent. You have served us well, fishing boat, but it's time for you to be destroyed so that we can make one additional night. Come over here to the death corner, please.
Set full sail.
Okay, the night will bring us up to 60. That'll be 60. No, I've got a 61, 62, 63. I think one more night. And we should hit 65. And then we still got a fishing ship, which will give us probably one more archer. And if I counted slightly wrong, it'll still be okay. Ah, they split their attacks on different towers. Ah, foolish. You should concentrate your efforts. That is the way that you will eventually achieve victory in 800 game hours.
Yes.
No, buddy. I guess I didn't reset the spawn point for you guys. That could have been dumb. Not the spawn point, but the rally point. We want you rallying over here. Because you gotta eat. You gotta eat. So go.
Yes, my lord.
It's a regional chain. I don't know how far they go, but there's a burger place called Rallies whose commercials remind you that you gotta eat, which is useful because if people forget that, it's not just Rallies looking out for themselves. Like, they're trying to protect the human race from starvation. Okay. I thought it was a little rapido for them to already be attacking our... Yeah, I think I could have cheated the game and got one extra pop if I built tonight, but I'm not a cheater. Glad we found a way to kill those guys off, though, because the fact that I can't populate ports with ships, I do need to remember that in future when planning to use them in, like, crazy min-max full army pop strategies. But I don't think this is like a nutty thing that I'm doing. Like, they give you the ability to populate buildings in part as a way to get rid of your civilian pop, because they don't let you just kill your own units in this game. Most games do have a suicide unit button. Like, a well-designed RTS is going to give you a suicide unit button. It's going to make it really difficult to accidentally trigger. But it's going to be for any game where they don't always give you a way to maneuver a unit out of someplace when it's trapped. Like, you know, StarCraft 2 gives you supply depots that can burrow underground because it was so common for SUVs to get stuck behind supply depots. But it's still possible to happen with other buildings. So I believe, if I remember right, StarCraft 2 does have a unit suicide ability.
With all my heart.
And I'm not talking like banelings either. Some units are always unit suicide. I think it might be worth... calling you guys Group 4, calling the Prince himself Group 5, so that I can quick trigger his stuff. Separating out some of our... they've gotten clever. Now they're continuing to concentrate on this tower. Can't power them up anymore, can I? No. They've got what they can have. I think maybe we make these guys number 2, and these guys... Oh, hold on. Well, these guys would be number 1. We won't, alright, number 1, number 2, and we're not going to be sending a whole lot of, well, now that, yeah, that makes this group number 4. And the trebuchets become number 5, and the king on his own becomes number 6. Because we're going to use him primarily, I think the smart thing to do would be primarily to cast Battlecry, and then to back out. I mean, he's a powerful enough unit, but Battlecry is the main thing, and then healing. But he personally, 19 attack, almost 2,000 hit points. He's got a lot more hit points than a knight, but he's actually more frail. He probably has like heroic armor or something. At any rate.
With my honor, yes, death to the heathens. My king. For Albion. For the throne, yes, my lord. Death to the heathens. With all my heart.
With all my heart, I want to murder French people.
With my honor, and your service. Death to the heathens. With all my heart.
Well, there might be a triggering event to get them to stop attacking, but it's not as simple as crossing this choke point.
With all my heart. My king. For Albion.
I guess we just follow the road. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of advantage to exploring out here.
My king. For Albion.
You got goats. Run! A tower! Run!
My liege.
Trying to just protect the troops as best I can. We have the capacity to rebuild, but I don't really want to put the time into it.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. With my honor, yes, my lord, at your service. Death to the heathen. For Albion.
Imagine we'll find little individual towers along the way, so we might have to repeat this process.
With my honor, at your service. Death to the heathen.
My king.
For St. George. We're under attack. With my honor.
Those green guys constantly spawning down there will be a bit of a distraction, though, I must say.
With
Not gonna waste my time fighting farms and stuff, but
With my honor. For the throne. At your service. With all my heart.
he got a bit confused. He actually decided to back off, which is better than the AI normally does in these situations.
Death to the
Alright, I think it's time for the battle proper to start now. You know, I can have them here well out of range of that tower. Yeah, if I can keep... Yeah, here's the problem. Keeping them from charging ahead into the range of the towers. Especially the archers. Why the fuck are they charging? That was not... Well, I lost one.
My liege.
Oh, the longbowmen are outranging the towers, too.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, not letting the longbowmen charge to their own deaths is kind of a challenge sometime. Because they should start coming out in more force once I start attacking towers, yeah. Okay, archers, please stop charging forward.
With all my heart. For the throne. Yes, my lord.
We've only lost one unit in all this, actually. It's not too shabby.
My king.
Is it time to actually... Like, we haven't fought a big enough group where I feel like it's even worth busting out the... This might be the time, though. Yeah, alright, let them charge this. I usually want them charging that particular type of siege weapon, but...
With all my heart. For St. George.
We haven't lost any more troops in any of this, though. But that ends if we start charging into their anti-troop siege weapons, so... Let's try to pull back a bit. Yeah, we lost a nigget. Oh, priests? Really? Okay. Priest took away a knight, I think.
All my heart.
We have reached the walls of Calais. Victory is nearly ours.
Might be time to actually, just let our guys in here to fight, because there's priests that are going to harass us if we don't do anything about them.
With all my heart.
Oh, but I've spotted a little problem. I didn't realize that the gates weren't down, because some of my guys just charged right in, even... Well, I guess I'm losing enough guys now I should be rebuilding, huh?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Losing the pikemen a lot. The longswords are holding up pretty well. Maybe I should build more of them.
At your
Archers are
service.
holding up pretty well. Niggets and longswords, I think, are probably the thing. Okay, this should open up things considerably. Can we please kill wherever this priest is? It's a prophet. So they're using some religious guys, and they're just kind of a harassment unit. Like, pretty sure if we tried to use our own, it wouldn't be helpful. It would slow things down more than likely.
We are under attack. Yes, my lord. At your service. With all my heart. Yes, my lord. On the throne. Yes, my lord. Swordsman forward.
Oh, I guess I had a bunch of guys I didn't know were still hanging around in the back.
My lead.
You're probably in more danger than you should be, my lord. Alright, well I completely failed to protect my Arbalists. Oh no, they're still... No, they're dead. Never mind, that's a farm whose hit points I'm seeing. Alright, more Arbalists then. I don't have enough, Ah, fuck, don't have enough gold. Alright. Did have to consider that that would run out. Food, I'm a little surprised has run out. The king is still safe. I think we just take out their unit producing structures as best we can. Ah, but there's more towers.
On the throne, my lead. For Albion. For St. George. With my honor.
We gotta get this fucking prophets and priests, because I think they're converting my units and I'm not seeing it.
My lead. For Albion. For St. George. For Albion. Yes, my lord. For honor and glory.
For power and glory. Yeah, all my archers are gone. I think they all got converted.
With my honor.
Oh, they got siege weapons coming after me too. Okay. We have to fall back. We have to fall back. This...
On the throne with sharpened steel.
I was ready for the possibility of needing to do a rebuild here, but...
Steel.
Did we lose the king? No, the king's still alive.
St. George. Sire.
Okay, there's a couple of ways we could go here. We've obviously wiped out some of their defenses. We can build back up. We can build towers and try to lure them in. That really depends on whether they're following us outside of the city at all. Build a hospital within their territory. I haven't heard our holding pen go off in a while, so they might have actually knocked it off on that score. Not enough resources for construction. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of tough to pay attention to everything that was happening, but I think it's important. I think it's good that we left ourselves able to rebuild there, because that was a. We might be really close to breaking them, but oh, I think they may have converted a trebuchet. No, they've upgraded their trebuchets, because ours were at level 10. I mean, our main objective, I think, is getting rid of that one town center, right? Yeah, we might have been really close. I could have been... I just needed to beeline on it and ignore some of the defenders, but they had... they had some artillery over here that was shelling my dudes. I think if I let this video go long, we can probably take them out, honestly. throw down a save before launching any major attacks, but I feel like...
Yes, my lord. With my
Oh, they are coming after us now.
at your service. With my honor. We are under attack. For the throne.
Maybe we throw down a save right now. I'm in the middle of rebuilding, but if we just charge their town center, can they stop us?
My lord, with my honor. We are under attack.
Because they're sending out villagers and stuff as well.
Swordsmen, forward. For honor and glory.
I think they converted a bunch of our archers.
For the throne. With my honor.
Get together and heal up a little before we charge, but... Oh no. Trebuchet needs to go.
For the throne. With my honor. My lord. For honor and glory. With my honor. For the throne.
I don't think we've got this,
With my
but
honor.
it was worth a try, especially if I can get out of the range of those towers
We are under attack.
and attack this,
For St. George.
Depends on how quickly they can beat a town center without having any,
We are under attack. Swordsmen, forward. For the throne. With my honor. For the throne. With my honor. Fighting for St. George.
Fucking priests again!
Swordsmen, forward. For the throne.
I don't think this is working. I think we gotta at least get the king out of there.
With my honor.
Okay, so that wasn't a great idea.
My lord. For the throne. Yes, my lord.
Tried something, it didn't work. We need to get some siege weapons up there. Then I think Niggets, that'll fill out our pop cap fastest so that I have the least frustrating rebuilding to do.
We are under attack.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd need priest resistance. I was talking a little while ago about how it's just not a thing.
With all my heart. For the throne.
Oh, that debuff hit one guy. Great. Okay, well, so we are going to need some stuff up here. We're going to need some towers. And we're going to need some a hospital, probably. It's maybe a more long-term project than I'd hoped it would be. Let's at least get a hospital built up here. Can I build a hospital? No, that's kind of bullshit. Alright, well, we might actually need a university here.
Right away.
Yes, my lord. Death to the heathens.
I don't think the priests are following us out that far, but... Am I gonna need to fucking rebuild my whole economy here? These attacks seem to have stopped and were apparently a big waste of stone. So, well, they weren't a waste. I mean, they got some kills. Probably didn't need to build as many as I did. I really thought we were going to finish in this video, but it is looking unlikely now.